Welcome to a 3-in-1 Thirsty Thursday, Free Game Friday, and Spiritual Sunday. Let me give you some God talk right now. This is some good God talk from the Bible. And this is kind of like paraphrased from the Message translation. A lot of people like to call it the Illuminati Bible. Well, okay, it's the Bible of illumination, but I want to put some light, bring some light into this particular verse. You'll find it in Habakkuk 2, verse 2 through 3 and 4. It is when God says for you to write the vision and make it plain that they may run. For the vision is only for a while. It will surely tarry, but it shall come to pass. Now that's just a paraphrase, not exact from word. But the point that I'm trying to get to you is that you must envision the things that you want. Get an image of it in your mind of what you want. And then you will later see it come to pass. And it will surely come to pass. It will manifest as a big buzzword we're using right now. It will surely manifest here in the material world. Because the spiritual world is the real world. And then it'll come to pass in the material world. But let me say the reason why I want you to do it like this. Because so many times I see people in business, with relationships, with family, trying to force people to do things that they want to do. And trying to come up with little witty inventions and plans and schemes and scams on how to get this client to pay me and fulfill their invoice and do what they're supposed to do and listen to my consulting, or trying to get this woman or this man to pay attention to me and like me and hear me and understand me, or trying to get my kids to hear me and listen to me and understand what I'm saying, or trying to get my parents to listen to me and hear me and understand what I'm saying. We're always trying to get people to do things. Now let me back up to the book of Matthew. Because God also said, in all thy getting, what you need to get, that's in the book of Proverbs. And all thy getting, and everything that you're trying to get, you must get wisdom and understanding. And of course, wisdom and understanding comes from God. Now, knowledge is manifested here in the material world. We can gain knowledge anywhere, especially like all those books that are behind me. We can get knowledge everywhere. But the real information, the real intel, the pure knowledge comes from God. So let's get back to when I'm saying write the vision. You want to be plain and simple in your mind with what you want. Let's start with consulting. Let's start with the business person. The business person says, you know what? I want to just start being around people that are rich and people who got money. Or the friend says, I want to change my friends. I want to be with friends who are doctors and lawyers and people who have money. I want to get new friends. I want to have new people in my life. And the woman may say, you know what? I want to be around men who got money and drive nice cars and are rich. And the men say, I want to be around boss women who got it going on and they got their own cars, their own money, because I'm tired of spending my money on them. And the kid says, I wish my parents were rich and my parents had money. And I want to be a trust fund kid. Okay? Or the parent says, I wish my kids can get out there and work hard and learn how to make money and do this and that. Okay? Those are just examples of us wishing what other people would do. But it's not what they do. It's about what we do. We can only control ourselves in this world. So the best thing that you can do is just sit down and take your time. Write out exactly what you want. Do you really want to be around a bunch of rich people with money? And you're probably saying, girl, yeah, I do. Let me tell you a secret. Okay, this is part of the free game. People who have money and who are rich ain't going around trying to give you no money. That's why we got money. We're not trying to go around giving nobody no money. Okay? That is a fallacy. Usually people who are giving out money, shelling out money, are people who don't really have it and they're trying to buy you or buy your friendship or buy you as a client. That's not how the real world works. People who have money People who are rich, they sit down and they plan things out. They write things out, the vision. They make it plain and simple that everybody else in the world, not complicated. Okay? Not like some doctor or theological pastor or whatever it is. Not like the Reverend Doctor does, okay? They make it simple and plain, like a headline. Bobby got rich today, okay? That they may run. People can see that headline and they can run with it. And then say, wait. You're going to eventually see Bobby with riches. It's going to happen. That's how the world really works. We work too hard. We need to let God do most of the work for us. I understand that it says faith without works is dead. Okay, but God also says, show me your faith and I'll show you my works. Which means the work you got to do, baby, is you got to have faith. You know that song, you got to have faith. Your work, your job is to have faith. Is to have belief. Is to have hope. And then allow God to do the rest. And the best way to do that is to plan it out. A marketing plan. We do a marketing plan for a reason. We do a business plan for a reason. We are writing it out. We are making what we want simple and plain so that everybody else in our business or that we work with can understand what it is we want and what we want to do. And they can help you. They can run with it. They can say, okay, I can come on board with that. I might want to invest in that. I understand. I got you. Same thing with our relationships. Envision exactly what type of person in detail do you want. Don't just say, I want to be with somebody that got this or got that so you can try to get the benefit of it. No, it don't work like that. Okay? You want to be with somebody that has substance and that has character. You want to build businesses with people who have substance and who have character. You don't want to worry about what they got in their pocket, because what they got in their pocket is for them. It's not for you. God will see. Girl, let me tell you something. No, let me say girl. Man, boy, honey, boo. Let me tell you something. God will send a dog with a bag of money to your door. And let me tell you something. I lived long enough to even experience that. I used to talk that and say that all the time, especially when I was in ministry. And you know what? I had a little dog. His name was Scooter, a little Shih Tzu. And let me tell you, back then, I didn't have any money. I was like broke, okay? Let me tell you, my dog came in the house. I don't know where he had been, looking all a little scrappy, and had $20 in his mouth. I'm not lying to you. God will send people from the north, the south, the east, or the west to support your business. God will send that man or that woman to you that's going to help build you, uplift you, edify, support you, and relate to you and be in a good relationship. Pray for your children and pray for your parents. God is going to work that out as well. Stop doing all this work. Stop all the hustle. Stop all the bustle. And stop all the scamming. It's just not going to work. It's just written in the Word. It's written in the Bible. God said it. It's the illuminated. It's the light that lets us know that we are not on this planet working alone. There are forces that are work within us, around us, and for us. Just make it simple and plain what you want. I want customers who are loyal and good paying. I want a man that is supportive, uplifting, and edifying. I want children that respect and listen to me. I want parents that allow me to explain myself and help me to help them. Whatever it is you want. I'm just giving some vague examples that just come from my mind. These videos that I do are so impromptu. They're not planned out. I hope these words help you today on Thirsty Thursday, Free Game Friday, and Spiritual Sunday. I had to remember because this is the first time I've done all three in one. Let me know. Hit me up. And also contact me if you want to do a one-on-one. I don't care if it's about your finances, if it's about your relationships, spirituality, any religion, or if it's about your business. Feel free to contact me, and I will be glad to share the wisdom that I get from God with you. This world is not just a material world. It is a spiritual one too. Have a great day.